Previously on the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency.
Now we got our 2 girls and a guy. We need to see some plus-size model.
What? My mom is against anything that's not high fashion. The idea of plus-size models to her is going to be like poison.
I'm a size 14, the size that'll make Janice a ton of money.
I don't want to attach my name to something that I'm vehemently against.
Do you want the agency to stay afloat or not? And that's where we are. Then that's it.
Moving in?
Yeah, I'm moving in. This is home.
And leave a gym out there in case you want to use it at some point in time.
You got fat jokes, I got a switchblade to cut your ass, too.
This week, high fashion is a size 0.
We need your support.
I'm not serving up any kind of special treatment.
Do you know what it's like, the shoes I walked in? You don't have a clue, Janice, and that sucks.
Hey, Chandler, do you have a problem with me? I'm ready to come back into agency. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to show you that I'm serious now.
You have to go. Bye.
How am I supposed to get back to LA?
Hitchhike. I don't care.
Vindicate means that you actually committed something in the first place.
I did commit it.
What'd you commit?
To being a plus-size model.
That makes no sense at all.
It makes sense.
Yo, if you don't know what a word means, come to me. I'll help you out.
You know what a can of ass whooping means?
I do. I've had a few.
Keep that in mind. First minute Chandler met me, Chandler came and approached me in a very disrespectful manner. At the end of the day, he needs to leave my weight out of it and just respect me as being a plus-size model. You picked the wrong sister to prove a point with. I'm thrilled.
Oh my God. All right, I'm making shots. If anyone wants any, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Come here.
All right, let's go join the party. All right. Let's go be the party.
Pretty much. Oh, keep me away from Chandler.
Look what I found.
It was just a thought at one time, like, hey, I can model. And then it kind of set it in motion. And then that's why he's so upset.
You're kidding.
Someone that just comes up to a girl and is like, you're a hooker. Do you have something against black women? Tell me now.
It's racial automatically?
Yeah, because
What about something against women in general?
I haven't seen you walk up to one woman in the house and say, hey hooker, or are you a hooker? Just right now. I'm totally done with you. Honestly, you're not on my level. I have nothing to say to you, honestly.
What's your
I
level?
have nothing in common.
What's your level?
Above you. First, getting into the house, I did have conflict with Chandler. Chandler came to me very abrasive. He looked for a reason to put me down or put himself or just let me know that he was the king of this castle. You know what? We have a language barrier problem.
Do we?
So it seems like everything I say, you don't understand, and I damn sure don't understand you got to say to me. So the best thing...
It's true. I did flunk a Bonks 101 in college. Sure.
I don't even think
Chandler, everything's not all about books.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, and I don't speak
You
Ebonics, my
can
friend.
have street cred, too. I mean,
But if
I don't have any street cred. I don't have any street cred.
Ebonics, I will pull it out on your dumb ass if I have to.
Please do.
I'm not kidding. What am I doing with plus-size girls in the house? It's not me. It's not me.
I don't know if we have much to offer. I'll get delivery if we have to. I don't mess around when it comes to food, you know. I'm gonna stock this out to be like, we'll put our own shelf.
I know, I want to know if we can have like sushi, like, they have no food in there.
I know the big, large woman in the kitchen. You know what? This wasn't my vision. Wasn't my vision at all. My dream was to open a boutique agency here in Southern California. But so far, the models, they don't want to walk. They don't want to lose the weight. No one's following my vision. Now I have to deal with plus-size models on top of this. I didn't enter the arena for plus size. I wanted to do a boutique agency in Southern California, a high fashion agency, and for commerce purposes, Nathan brought it in that we should do the plus size. Well, it's just not something I want to endorse. It's just...
What are you gonna do about it?
to kill myself.
What are you really gonna do?
And going to ask them all to go.
Yeah? Hey. What's up?
I just was wondering if he could talk to you. Martin wanted to get everybody together, and he just felt like there was something he would like to say to all, because you're new to the house and everything. So
Okay.
I just wanted to say to all of you, you're all not the only ones here that feel a little different than the rest. I'm deaf, and I also have my own different type of discrimination in my life because of my hearing impairment and stuff. I kept hearing, no, you can't. And I kind of relate to what maybe you guys are hearing and how you're feeling. Please, like, if you need anything, like, you can come to Martin and talk. And please, he's like, I love you guys. So please, just give me.
I wanted to ask you, like, what have you done to overcome the feeling of feeling different?
The way I've overcome my fear and my discrimination is just by working hard and just showing everybody that I can do it. I just proving to people so they can see it, and so that way they can look at me, and then they have a better perspective of me, and then like looking at you guys and everybody that's here. I mean, it's the same thing.
I mean, so were you told that you couldn't model?
Yeah, well, sometimes, you know, some agents would refuse to represent me because they felt overwhelmed by the fact that they couldn't communicate with me, maybe, and I've suffered because of it.
Martin is the sweetest guy. He extended to us that he understands what it's like to be different. And it was like so touching for him to do that for us. When he knows what it's like to feel separated and segregated, and he just wanted us to know that he's behind us. And that made such a difference to all of us. It really meant the world to us.
Just give me a
So sweet and so thoughtful. I love you. If no other reason, this conversation
I'm the only one on the cry.
I know.
Yay, somebody else in the house was my age. I have no idea. Like, I feel like the grandpa in the house. We'll be mom and dad. And we look like a good couple.
During my casting, it was pretty obvious that Janice was offensive to the girls. I was really sad because Janice isn't just any individual. She's someone that's been very opposed to plus modeling.
Janice is just having a hard time dealing with, now in this new aging time, there are plus-size models. Right. There are all different kind of models.
She's had 54 years of being skinny, believing in being skinny. Skinny's only pretty. That's what's been drilled into her head.
And one thing that she believes in doing, no matter how much right now she'll fight the whole plus-size model thing,
Right.
she believes in giving people a chance. I mean, back in her day, she wasn't the ideal model. She got turned down from all model agencies until somebody gave her a chance, and then she made it for herself.
I personally welcome a challenge, so it's going to take some time for her to believe in it. But I think that by having plus models in the house, it's obvious that she's starting to come around.
We're changing time, paving the way.
I don't even think Janice realizes how diverse she is, how diverse she's become.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. How are you?
Nathan. I believe there's a need for a plus-size division in this agency. My mom is not too thrilled about the idea, but I think she'll come around if I can prove that there's money to be made by having this division. Today, Plus Size Magazine will be coming in to cast the plus-size models.